catch my vibe. I need a lover to trust. Tell me you're on my side. Are you down for the ride? It's not easy with someone to catch my eye. But I've been waiting for you for my whole damn life, my whole lifetime. Don't be afraid to tell me if you ain't with it. I see your focus, yeah, you're so independent. It's hard for me to open up, I'll admit it. You got some shit to say and I'm here to listen. So baby, tell me where your low lies. Waste the day and spend the night underneath the sunrise. Show me where your low lies. Tell me where your low lies. Waste the day and spend the night underneath the sunrise. Show me where your low lies.
What's up, everyone? This is Naked HCrusader here. How are you guys doing? This is going to be the Naked Pro Scrims. You guys know this as the scrimmage with Naked eSports hosting it. If you guys are going to enjoy this, definitely leave a like or a follow with this video, and we're about to begin. It's going to be live, so if you guys are watching live, thank you so much. If you guys are watching after, thank you so much as well. And as I said, we're going to get things going very soon. We got 19 people in the room. It's 7:50, so in 10 minutes, we'll have all the teams. We have 25 teams ready to go for you guys, so be ready for that. Let me guys show you exactly who is going to be competing right now. Here we go. Oh, nope, that's not it. And that's not it either. I need to get the list, so don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain. Let's let me just fix this 1 second. Just leave that be. These are not the teams competing right now. As you can see, this was from the Naked Riot. So as you can see, you're getting a little behind the sneak peek at some of the workings. That's all. I just wanted to let you know that. There we go. Look at that. That's all you saw. You didn't see the other thing. You must be confused about something else. So these are your teams competing tonight, as I said before. And if you guys are rooting for any of these teams, let me know. Say it in the chat. We got Naked eSports, Forsaken, Ice eSports, Echo eSports, Accuracy, Tiger Nation, Lucky 7 Gaming, Echo Purple, Haters, Prophecy Gaming, Mind Bloodlust Babes, Silent Mercs Bravo, United Front, Hell and Back, Latency Gaming, Liquid Vincier, eStorm Gaming, F2K Girls, Relentless NA, RDM Black, IQ Gaming, Ice White, Team HyperX Silver, Soul Sisters, and Team HyperX. So again, I would like to know who you guys think is going to win. I'm going to give you my pick right now. My pick right now is going to be on Echo Purple. Team 8. That is my favorite number, by the way. But yes, Team 8. I have them winning it all. Let's go Echo Purple. They also have their other team with Echo eSports on Team 4. So we'll see who wins out the rivalry between the two. But I think it is going to be Echo Purple, obviously, because I think they're going to win the whole thing. And again, let me know who you guys have winning it all. Would love to hear it. So those are your teams. Remember them. Remember the team slot, especially the ones that you like to see. And we'll get over to intermission. Here I am. As you see, teams are hopping in. Let's see how many people we have right now. That is 40 now into the room. I said Team 8, right? So there's an Ice player right there. But let's see, Team 8. Are they in the room? They're not in the room yet. They have 7 minutes, so they have time. But it's not looking great. I hope they do make it in. We got the Naked team here with Ox and Kurt, RDM Rage, and ATTP. I haven't seen ATTP in a while. So I don't know who they're playing with right now. Maybe with another team. But I'm excited to see an ATTP member. Did I say that? Three T's? ATTP member. There you go. So we got 42 now. And what do we want to look at now? Oh yeah, guys, if you guys are interested in competing in the Naked Pro Scrims, the easiest way to do that, or the only way to do that, is to go to our Discord. It's very simple. It's very easy to get to our Discord, wherever you're watching. So from Twitch, Omelette, YouTube, go to the profiles wherever you're watching from and hit that Discord link there. It's going to be the one that says Discord. So once you hit that, you'll have a chance to register for the next time we're having the Naked Pro Scrims. So make sure to claim a role. If you're new to Discord, just message me too when you get there. I'm one of the clan leaders. You guys can message me. I'm Naked HCrusader. Naked HCrusader in the Discord. So if you want to direct message me about this tournament, about how to find it, stuff like that, yeah, again, just message me and you'll have an easy way to do that. And just say, I want to go into the Naked Pro Scrims. We have other scrimmages as well. The Naked Riot happens on Fridays. That's on the BlueStack server. But again, if you don't know anything, just message me about which tournament and specifically you want to join into. This is a crazy remix. Let me see if I can... it's a bit too much for me. Let's go to this one. See what this is. Sounds nicer. What do you guys think? Good music? Oh yeah, by the way, we had some followers before we started streaming just a few minutes ago, so I'm gonna shout you guys out if you guys watch it now. Dosi Doslos, thank you for the follow, and Alex Netherstar 8, thank you for the follow as well. Calpol, you followed me a few hours ago, so thank you for the follow. And Unruly 7, Universe 7 Unruly, thank you for the follow, bud. And I think we have shouted out everybody else before. So there you go, guys. If you guys want to follow me, I definitely appreciate that. And I will shout your name out on the stream. Although some people try to catch me when I say certain things, like their name is kind of inappropriate. So I won't say some of the inappropriate ones. So if you do follow me, I do appreciate it. But you won't catch me when it comes to inappropriate names, I think. All right. So we got 4 minutes before we start. Thank you, Shane, for joining in on the stream, bud. Okay. Ice Gang says Ice Apex Grid. Going for Ice Gang, of course. Ice, I saw Apex. I saw you early. Let's take a look at your team stats. You were the first one, I think, into the rim, so major props to you. And you get the very, very respectable honor of being first one seen on game. So Ice, there they are on Team Street. Team Street. I said Street. I don't even know if that's a word. But Team 3 with Apex Grid, Marino, One Shot, and Panic. Alright, so let's take a look at Apex Grid. Team leader, one of the leaders, I guess, with co-leader there, but generally the only one I know as a leader. And Ice Esports, 3.53 KD with a 45 wins in 196 matches played, 23% win ratio, 75% top 10, 11 most kills with 1,600 as your highest damage, and 467 as the average damage. Not bad all around. I like especially the win ratio there. Anything between 20 and 25, I believe, is pretty good. So you hit that marker, nicely done. I think if you continue to increase your damage output, I always like 500, so you're almost there. If you reach 500, I think that win ratio even goes up higher. And obviously your KD then would go up as well. So keep that up, and let's take a look at the rest of your team. We got Marino is next on the second slot. 93 wins and 343 matches played, so that's 27% win ratio, 65% top 10, 20 most kills, 2,700 highest damage, very nice there, 779 as average damage and 6.08 KD. What I really like are those most kills and highest damages. It's really tough to get those numbers in one match, but the thing I really do pay attention to most to, and you guys might know this by now, is that average damage, which is 779 for Marino, and 500, as I said before. Anything above that is really good, and he's hit that, so congrats to you. And 27% hit above 25%, which I think is really good. So you're pretty much eclipsing what I think is pretty good. Keep it up. One more, we got, or two more. Well, one shot, but two more people. on Ice Esports. 31 wins, 102 matches played. That's 30% win ratio, 68% top 10, 17 most kills, 2,300 as your highest damage, 752 average damage. KD is 6.97. So what I really do, obviously, and I think everyone notices the elephant in the room, is 30% win ratio. Winning 3 out of the 10 matches you play. Just think about that from a general gist of things. There's a ton of teams, roughly 20 teams per match, and think of the other 5 teams that are bots. So that'd be, generally speaking, you should just win 1 out of 20. So he's reaching 30%. Just keep that in mind. 752 average damage, blowing the 500 out of the water, and I like your KD was 6.97, almost 7. I'd like to see a 7 there, but doesn't get much better than that. Keep it up. And we got one more, right? Panic, the last member on Ice. 74 wins, 311 matches played, 23% win ratio, 70% top 10, 17 most kills with 2,431 highest damage, 850 as your average damage, and 6.44 KD. Definitely better on the damage point than any of his teammates with the 851. So maybe they're pusher, maybe they're aggressive player. The win ratio not so high compared to some of the others with 23. Still within the range of good, so I like it. But I think that's the main reason. I think maybe you're a pusher, or maybe you're someone who likes to be a little bit more aggressive compared to the rest. And it does show, as your highest damage is pretty out there, and 851 average damage is really good. 6.44 KD, close to 7 as well. So there's your Ice team, guys. Do you think Ice is going to win it all? They have another team too. They have a second team. I don't know where they're at. Which one? Which slot? I know they're somewhere. Maybe not here yet. There they are. Ice with Coots, Kronos, Keone? Correct me if I'm wrong, and Kobe as well. We're not going to take a look at them right now. We're just taking a look at Ice. But let's take a look at Team 8, because I hope they're here first of all. Yes, they are. Sweet. This is the team I have winning it all with Echo Esports, or Echo Purple, I should say. And let's take a look. We have Falcon. And let me also make sure, well, I think I'm good. I think I'm set. Let me just see what you guys have been running. I think you guys have been pretty busy there. I like it. Thank you so much for being here. That music is horrible, says Shane. I'm sorry. I don't have country. There's got to be non-copyright country music sometime. And I haven't seen it yet. And if you guys find that for me, appreciate it. And I'm not just looking for, you know, acapella. Or not acapella. I'm not just looking for this instrumental. I'm looking for lyrics in it like this. And there is nothing like that in country, which is kind of crazy. Wish Luck says in-game leader Hulk says SL Voskar. If I'm mispronouncing that, let me know. Anyway, thank you for wishing him luck. Shane's like horrible. Thank you, Shane, for being here, I guess. Chill, buddy. It's okay if the song. Thank you, Ox. I know he's just kidding. Shane said not much better. Well, I thought it would be better, and apparently not. But, you know, I'll take that. Alright, let me go back to the team list here. It's 8:02. Teams are still heading in, apparently. I'm not sure. Let me update you guys on Discord. Usually we start right on time. So thank you guys for being on time. If you guys are in the room right now, you guys probably would be in the room by a while. I'm on a few minutes delay, so everything I say is roughly 5 minutes late to you guys. The reason why we have that is obviously to prevent stream sniping. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just generally speaking what teammates would maybe try to do, which is bad, is to use my stream to take advantage in what they see around the map. Because I have the bird's eye view, I can see all the teams, and we don't want them to use that. So that's why I put a delay on it, so it makes it very difficult to do that. That way it makes things more fair. And we're about to get started right now. So let me get myself ready. It's very laid back, slow melody type of beat right there. Thank you for the bits, Wolfie. Going in strong because I'm absent for the first match. What happened, Wolfie? You're absent. We got 2 people then. Uh-oh. Naked Esports is in trouble. Or are they going to go off with just 2 people? It's tough. any team, no matter what team it is, if they try to go 2 in scrimmages, it is just not looking strong. Thank you for the host, Wolfie. Appreciate it. And why is that like that? It's like I haven't played for a while, even though I just streamed last time with the emulator. Just yesterday. Anyway. So they got 2 people, Kurt and Ox. They're going to try to do this together for the first match. It is going to be Miramar. So let's take a look at the plane line and see what we got. Pretty much down the middle. A little bit diagonal from northeast to southwest, but hey, can't get much better than that. The only place that's going to be really, well, a lot of places are going to be difficult to get to. But one in particular is going to be Los Leones, the biggest town. Nobody's going to really be able to get there unless you take a vehicle or run, but that's highly unlikely. You have the Valley, which is in play for Parachute. It looks like Camp Military may have 1 team, maybe 2, heading over there with RDM and 7LV. So that's a lucky 7, Liquid Vincier. And then we have everything in the middle there, which is really a lot of good towns. San Martin, Hacienda, El Pozo, the Valley, Cruz del Valle, Monte Nuevo, Picado. So expect the good separation between those towns, and also expect maybe some overlap with maybe 1 or 2 teams. I'm not expecting 3 teams at one town yet, but it's a possibility. You never know. So we have 80 people into this room, which I like a lot. It looks like military does have 2 teams there. I'm just going to keep an eye out across the room to see if we're not going to miss anything, and it seems like we're good as far as separation. So I might head over to military just to see that, or Monte Nuevo, as latency looks like they're dropping there possibly. But let's first take a look, because they're getting more settled here in this position with RDM, and I forgot Team 16's there too. So let's see. It looks like Lucky 7 just got a knock, and it looks like another one, and they're going a little bit off right there. I'm not sure where that is. I'd like to know. Where's the overlap? Oh, here it is. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this quickly and head over here before it ends, because it does seem like one is already knocked out, Prince, and then we have Agony and Inferno, who are both knocked. And so you have Hosa, who's the only one left. Let's see what this really looks like all together. Is it just them? Team Fort, oh no, Hosa is just on there. Oh, he's getting shot at from all different directions. He's trying to hop away, but he's not going to, as Lucky Sevens comes in with a full squad wipe. It looks like the other team was not ready for that at all. Meanwhile, yep, Lucky Seven takes the win. So congrats, first squad wipe of the night, and put it on the board. Wow, look at this South. The Valley has a lot of teams. I didn't expect I expected roughly 2 teams per town. I wasn't expecting much more than that, because, you know, Miramar is such a big map. But generally speaking, look at all these teams here at the Valley. Let's try to head over. There we go. Whew. Okay, let's take a look. There you have HyperX. Team 23's HyperX. There's 2 HyperX teams, by the way. I think HyperX Silver and HyperX, just in general. You have United Front here with Team 13. And you also have Accuracy on the far end as well. So it's decent separation between all these teams, but again, got to be worried a bit. Let's take a look and see what Word Problems. That's an interesting team name right there, Word Problems. Haven't seen you before, so I'm excited to see new players as well co-mingling in this event. Let's see. So we also have Matrix, who's in the water. So that's what's it called? Pro is Prophecy. God, I'm trying to think. Prophecy Gaming. Oh, it looks like some shots are now taken, and Sonic gets knocked first. Word Problems might be trying to get the revival there. He's going to hide behind the wall first so he doesn't get knocked from that position as he tries to make his way over. Dan might be trying to get a flank on the right side. Interesting maneuver there. Octane is on top. He has a red dot only, so it's going to be hard with the long range, but it's possible. Let's see what he can do first. It looks like he's trying to loot some more, try to get what he needs before helping out. And he does have an M4, which is really good to start. Doesn't get much better than that, whatever situation you're in. So there you go. Word Problem's able to get in. Mata is up there, so let's see what Mata sees, because that might be an interesting view from this with the 2x scope. It looks like he has an M4 as well. Gonna try to put them on ice here. Missing those shots as he jumps out the window. And he's gonna hop out as well. There's a prophecy. Geez, I cannot think. I'm just gonna get the teams out there. So he's running around right now. I'm gonna be right there. Just give me a sec. I'm just gonna try to get this. There we go. Good. All right. So that is Prophecy Gaming on Team 10. They might be coming into the mix soon as a third party for sure, but at the moment, not quite. We're gonna head back over here as we have Team 13 and Team 23 still battling it out. HyperX, you bait, you bat. Possibly gonna see them over here on the left. Bank is over there. He's gonna try to hop back over so he doesn't get knocked. Octane close as he tried to do his flank maneuver. It looks like was spotted on this right side by Accuracy. Artemis and Bank are over there. Could try to continue their flank as they make their way over, but they actually are pretty far, so maybe not so much. So this is pretty commingled right now. You have Mata across the street. He's really pushed himself pretty forward toward the HyperX team. Even Prophecy have made their way pretty close to the action, maybe trying to get their kills in order as well. As we see Misfortune, he's closest to it, but not quite there yet. Looks like Dan got knocked, and he's going to try to stay low for now. Let's kind of zoom out and see where everyone is. So we have Des going for the revival on Dan, possibly. We might have these hyper players. Looks like they're getting hit a bit, and one gets knocked out with a shotgun. Des does not stay alive much longer, and it looks like Yabat are going to try to go for the quick revival on Sonic. That should be a good one to do. His teammate down here, he did get a nice long-range shotgun shot. And look at Mata. Mata's going for the revival on this side. He was all the way across the street, just crossed over as no one was able to stop him from doing that. Peeking around that wall, trying to get some hits, but he's going to go right back over to get the heals in. Yabat it might be making his way over. This could be quite problematic as he is wrapping all the way around, and he just gets a finishing touch on the other, and the shotgun shots will not get Mata, and Mata will go for the thirst as he did to his teammate there. Shots fired, and he didn't realize that word problems were there. He was the last one left, so there you go. HyperX takes the win here, gets the squad wipe. It was a bit of a cost. I think they lost a player. Yep, Yabat was lost in the scuffle, but you have word problem. You have Sonic and Octane getting 4 kills total, so that will work right now. Let's switch it up. I know there's a few teams still around, but not really that close, so we're going to switch it up and see where the action lies, because that's what we want. That is exactly what we want. Let's switch it up here. It looks like we might have something with Daisy. Daisy might be in a bit trouble here with Bunny and Delilah all taken out. Daisy's knocked. Mocha is the only one left. And it looks like Mocha was in a vehicle, was getting close to here, but it looks like might have stopped a little bit along the way and outside of the vehicle. You have Echo. There's Echo Spray, Falcon, and Protocol. That's the team I have winning it all. And let's see, where are you? Mocha's making a run for it, but Daisy's going to be taken out beforehand, and it looks like Mocha might have just realized that or decided against trying to take the loot from his teammate and is going to head out with the Doom Buggy. Hopefully not flipping it. There you go. Yeah, I think Echo's not going to find Mocha anytime soon, so let's see what she can do later on. Let's switch it up back to Lucky 7. We saw them get a squad wipe earlier, the first squad wipe of the match. Now it's time to see what they can do against another team, Team 3. That should be, yep, Ice. That's the one that we took a look at all the stats on. Here's Panic on top. Maybe with the red dot can do some interesting things. There's Eric on the right. Looks like he's going to let him pass by. He can see in the window from this point of view. And it looks like he's going to try to throw a grenade. That could be a good spot. Let's see if it works out. Low on the first floor. Will it make contact? And it does! Beautiful on Exuo. Or let's see what else it can do. Eric is the only one inside the building. But then Hellboy is there too. It looks like they did get Hellboy up. Panic might be making a push, feeling confident. Jumps over the wall. Doesn't take much of a hit though. Finally, no, Eric goes down. Panic, I thought you were going to be taken out, but you won't. And now you have one out here. Hellboy goes down just like that, and that's only 3 people right here, but there's a few sets back here as well, and that is it for him. Ice eSports wins that one, and they will get a squad wipe. 4 on the board there, too. A ton of squad wipes early in the match. So far, 4 of them, I think, that we've seen. So big moves between some of these teams, and that's going to make some room in the later circles compared to what we normally see in scrimmages, where a lot of teams like to wait to see what happens and then go for the battles near the end. Totally opposite in this time around. We got IQ with Endrit, Mentalist, Savage, and Rizzo. They have, I think they have the. Oh, I thought. So never mind. No, they just they're just driving around. It seems like. It looks like they may each have their own vehicles. Yeah, Doom Buggy. There's a Mustang, and I don't know what you're running. You got the sort of a pickup with a hood on top of the pickup spot. So anyway, everyone has their own vehicle, and it looks like they're making their way to wherever they want to go. Maybe toward the middle circle, maybe toward Power Grid or Picado. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. We got ESG member here with Alman, and he is by himself. Not a great position for him, and he's heading toward enemies right here. Oh god, he's right in the middle of it. He's gonna stop here too. He's gotta keep moving. He doesn't have a choice. He has motorcycles fast. Can he? No, he won't get out of that one. And there you go. Technically a squad wipe for I'm losing my mind. Apparently a squad wipe for Prophecy Gaming. So there you go. We got Matrix, we got Misfortune, and you have, let's see your other member because I can't read that. You have Cass as well. They did lose Devour, part of Error, it seems, and so they're gonna be a 3-man squad from now on. What are you wearing? It's a beautiful tutu. I've never seen a tutu in this game. It's gorgeous. You look gorgeous. Anyway, besides that, we're gonna flip it up again. Jeez, another squad wipe. Oh, what is going on here? Quickly going over to Octane as he was getting shot as he's trying to drive by. The renders making it hard to figure out where he's driving to. But let's see if they can get past the issues, or maybe they're going to stop. It looks like they might stop here and might go for the battle instead. I like it. Will it be at a cost? As yep. So Octane lost his teammates, all of the teammates. I don't know from this particular engagement or in general from other battles too, but accuracy definitely caused one of them, and possibly Octane is going to try something here. Can't see anything from this angle right now. Maybe he's waiting for accuracy to make their push to make it easier to get the hit. Oh, he's waiting for him to hit that crate right there. He's got to be careful. Matt has made his way over to the right. If they go for that crate, Octane can get a nice, easy hit. A nice, easy knock for sure. Artemis might be throwing some smokes to get to that crate. Will go for the crate right now. Octane, he's not looking. He might not find it yet. Taking some shots right now, but on the farthest person yet still gets bank. Great shots with the red dot. Artemis goes right back into the smoke so he doesn't get knocked. Octane took a bunch of hits there. He needs to heal or get out of here. So it looks like he's going to heal instead. They do have to get the revival there on accuracy bank, so that's going to waste some time for them. Looks like a smoke is being thrown from Octane. He's going to throw a smoke toward his car as well. Maybe he's thinking one or the other, either push or to get out. I think his choice is to leave. Don't blame it. You got to knock. That's a moral victory, but you still have only one person against 3. Those odds are not in your favor, so it's time to leave. Oh, he's going to go. He might go for the drop too. Nope. He's going to possibly avoid that drop. And shots are being fired on him. Octane not taking any hits. Looks like a lot. Whoa! I didn't think they were going to get that many hits on the car. I guess when it originally passed by, the car must have taken a lot of damage, and accuracy was able to put some extra hits onto that vehicle to finish them off. Well done. And they know it's an instant, so they're going to go for everything in there to take. Let's switch it up to Team 16. As 7LV taking some shots long distance against IQ. IQ is way out there, especially with a red dot with an M4. If you get a single hit, I'd be impressed. IQ Rizzo's right there. He's going to stay low. Nope, not going to go for those shots because it is really difficult. There's only 2 left on 7LV, Peter and Lucifer. They lost, I think that's Parse, and they Ludlow as well. So 2-man squad for them at this point in the match. Let's take a quick look over because I don't think, oh wait, nope, there's overlap. So Silent Mercs Navi, or Silent Mercs game right here, might be seeing Echo So this is the other Echo team. This is Echo eSports in general. On team slot 4, there's Echo Purple and Echo eSports. Both the same clan, but different teams, obviously. And let's see what we find. We have Fish on the bottom there. And you have Blue right here as well. Looks like Church is on the left, maybe keeping Cheeks in order. Although he is far, it looked like it from our angle, but he is not close to other players. So a bit of a surrounding move here. I wonder if Church will push this forward and maybe get some shots on the backs of Silent Mercs. But for right now, it's not looking great for Echo, as they are as a 4v2 situation technically just from this alone. Church will really need to come and help out if things go sour for Echo. Team 21's driving by in the street. I'm behind everything. I don't know if they're going to stop by, but they certainly are here. That's IQ right there. Team 4, looks like they might be going for a car. Looks like they are. Shots fired and Fish gets knocked. Blue is knocked as well from the vehicles. I don't know who did that from long distance. Must have been the Hulk. I didn't pay attention to the kill feed. But wow, long hits there as he was trying to drive off. Impressive. So now Echo has 2 knocked players. Church here. I don't know if he's going to try to wrap around, maybe make it all the way. I know Silent Mercs, they are the ones that cause it, so I wouldn't be surprised if they push it. This makes sense. And Church will, I don't know what you're going to do, man. It is going to be a lot to ask Church to kind of take on a team and try to go for those heals. So he's thinking about it. He certainly is. But he has to commit one way or the other, and I think his commitment will be to stay alive. Echo Blue gets thirsted. Looks like someone with an AWM just got knocked. Let's see if we can find something where that's happening. Switch it up. So yeah, no. So now, or Cow. I'm gonna go with Cow. Got knocked from an AWM and got thirsted. And I don't know where exactly. Yeah, that was from up there. So long range shots downhill, as Cass was the one that caused that. Cass has the AWM as well. This is the AK, but has the AW in hand. I'm surprised not looking down there with it. But yeah, definitely Cass was the one that got the knockout on that Tiger Nation member. Thank you guys for being so active in the chat. They kill bots, says Dirty Diaper. When Crusader doesn't notice that I give him bits, I never would not notice. Hello, says Griffin. 25 bits. Go Kurt Knox, I believe in you, says Wolfie. Thank you for providing the bits. Is this game 1? Yes, it is game 1, says Smooth. It is game 1. Yes, this is game 1. Thank you for Wolfie for answering that. Static says hello or hi or oh my. Yes, oh my. You're right. And there you go. You guys on Omelet, thank you guys for being here as well. I'm going to get to you guys in just a moment, but I do want to keep an eye on certain things. We can't miss the action as much as I would like to talk to you guys. Silent Mercs possibly going after Church here. This Church is now, as we saw before, by himself. Grenade possibly going to be an issue for Church. They might have just thrown that in. Molly, I hear the Molly being worked on. He is in the smoke. He's trying to stay hidden. He's probably just shooting through it as he hears the footsteps. Oh, he is taken out. And they just pretty much shot through that smoke, hoping for a hit, and that will do it. So complete squad wipe now for Silent Mercs on the Echo eSports team. And IQ's up the cliff. Let's see if they can. Are they looking down? 4x scope with the Car 98's pretty good. I don't know if they can see them. It's kind of far for that distance, even with a 4x, to just like see everything. Really weird how this. Look at this. Everybody, nobody, I should say, is on the west side. Everybody is on the east. Oh, I tried to switch it up. It wouldn't let me. Let's go. Team 12 there. Silent Mercs. They're apparently shooting at Team 9 down the road. Take a look at Team 9 as well. There's the haters. First time we've seen them all day, and yet they have a squad wipe. Missed it. Wish I saw it. But Pink, Classic, Lizard, and Shinka, they're going to be working together to hope to get a chicken dinner and overall win in the scrims. And that all rhymed. That was all weird. Apparently I'm a poet. Tiger Nation. VSS work. Can he get some hits on Mentalist as he's really peeking hard there? He's waiting for the right opportunity, but Zed will not take the shots. He has a VSS, obviously, so it is going to be, you know, it's going to be very difficult to hear where those gunshots are happening. So that wouldn't be bad to just take some shots to see if you can get a hit. So here, as I said, we have Tiger Nation. We also have the Silent Mercs with Cheeks wide open, by the way. He's got to be careful putting himself here. It looks like he's going to definitely get behind that house now. Haters now shooting from this side. Looks like Doubts get a knock on a Silent Mercs member with that M4. Yeah, M4. No, geez. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm losing my mind. But this is a dirty 100-round weapon. It could do some excellent damage. This is that reload right here. Takes days. You can grow a whole beard before you're doing it. Ooh. Luna gets hit. One more hit will probably do him in. Can she get out of this? Bloodlust Babes. I think she's out of render. So that will be a late lifesaver right there. More shots on the backside with Silent Mercs in the way. Looks like they were able to pick up their teammate that got knocked. So what Shinka did back there, looks like they got a little distracted, and that gave enough time at least for Silent Mercs to get their heals. Cheeks got revived, got back to 75% with the first aid kit. Inside the rims now, they go. Long range shots. Shinka gets knocked, I think, from the top of the hill from IQ. So Haters getting hit down with one player. Can they get the revival here? Shinka was the one that's pushed more than anybody. Look at the rest of the Haters. So far back. And now they're going to have to make their way forward. IQ is up there, as I said before. Might be able to see Classic make their way over. And Classic is getting shot at. Definitely going to avoid the damage and get Shinka right now. Good smoke, too, for this one. It looks like Silent Mercs are backing out. They don't want to be in the middle of it. They don't want to be sandwiched into a position they cannot defend. And they have instead chose a route of least resistance and getting out of there. So going around Haters. And I think they're solid on this side especially too. Nobody's up here anywhere forward north. Crazy how much the east and the south of this circle has taken. Look at all these teams that are just hovering on the edges here. Very interesting to take a look at. Let's switch it up to Mocha. Mocha we saw very much earlier as teammates were taken out. Looks like Mocha might have eyes on accuracy, which would be certainly a good mix. Would love to see a squad wipe by one player. Oh, never mind. When I said squad wipe, it might be a different thing. I don't know who they're getting hit by. I thought they're all the same team. Am I mistaken from that? Yes, I am. Team 8 is there as well. How did I miss them? Anyway, Team 8 is here with Echo Purple. This is the team I said I have winning it all, and it doesn't look great as one of them is knocked, and it looks like, oh, never mind, got picked up, so that's good timing there. Possibly, it looks like Spray's getting the first aid kit, and we see him getting it. 75% health right now. Accuracy is there. As I said, Mocha is up there on Team 24. That could cause certain issues for sure. Protocol taking his shots. He's got apparently 4 times. Protocol got hit hard by Artemis and will need to back off and possibly heal himself if he has the meds. I bet he will try that. Where did Mocha go, by the way? Mocha's gone. Mocha was in the distance, and I have lost her. She's part of that Soul Sisters team. That's why it's an SS tag. Spray might be going back to the vehicle, okay, so they can head out of this position 20 seconds before this zone starts to change. And I wouldn't be surprised if our accuracy has a vehicle back here. They're going to need it. They are pretty far away from the circle. Do they have one? Let me just take a quick look around their position. No, yep, they have a bus inside, so that will probably be what they try to take. Team 21 possibly chasing Team 24. As you see, Mocha stays low. Oh boy. Oh boy. One got out of the car. Mocha popped around the rocks. Spraying again. Trying to thirst him as well. Yeah, went for the thirst, and the car is returning back to the position, I think. Team 1 is next door as well. What are we looking at here? Mocha. Nice job with this, with the knockout and getting a kill. It's super difficult when you're by yourself at points to get those kills, and you did it perfectly. IQ now not looking so hot right here. Savage is out. Rizzo is knocked. Mentalist is losing a lot, or lost a lot of health. But look at this accuracy, 2 knocked on their end. Artemis now needs to figure out timing. Kurt is in the blue zone running in, and Artemis is the only one standing. I wonder if Kurt's going to go for these shots first, as he probably can see him. Let's take a look from Kurt's point of view. Yeah, he sees him. Waiting for the right timing. He doesn't want to get spotted. Go for the shot now. Artemis gets knocked. I thought Matt is still alive. I thought Matt was not. This is not looking great now. Kurt is knocked out of the match. I thought it was going to be Artemis by herself, and that would have been excellent, but there was another person left, and yeah, that was bad timing. I thought Matt certainly was knocked in that time. Anyway, good job for accuracy. They do have a little bit of an uphill battle, not just figuratively, but literally, as going up here will get them to the new circle, and there's a whole team, or 2 teams, close by to each other even, maybe fighting each other out. Maybe that will certainly lay some eyes off of their own team. Nice job on Cath. Rizzo losing a ton of health from that, but that'll be an instant knock on the other one, or an instant kill, and they will take the squad wipe once again for IQ. 3 kills now for total. So many squad wipes in these matches, and I'm super happy to see them all. Ice, or most of them I should say, I'm not able to keep up with everybody's squad wipes, but I'm trying my best. Mocha's been staying low. Look at this, in the only bush around for miles. So this will work. Just gotta watch out for those feet. Those feet are in play. Let's see. It looks like IQ might be shooting down at accuracy. AWM with an 8x scope. He's going to switch it up to an AKM with no scope. Complete opposites, as far as I can tell. And he's going to really try to wrap this. Maybe get... Oh, do you not know they're in the crevice? I think he's trying to figure it out, but he doesn't... I don't know if he knows this. He's under that. So, all right, let's take a look. Rotating around is Team 6. Why did Team 6 come over here? This was questionable. TG, I don't know where they were originally, but it looks like they came down to say hello. But they are on the outside looking in 3 seconds before this zone starts to close. And they are not in circle. So apparently they're going to say, yeah, we're not, this isn't our spot. Nice knock on Artemis for Mentalist IQ. And yeah, looks like Tiger Nation's going to head down. Matt, are you going to go back? Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, Artemis is going to be in play. Artemis is going to be in zone without the blue zone being effective. But look at this. There's not a lot of cover for this. I don't know how much... Ooh, they're getting shot from a different angle. And that's from, I believe, Ice Panic with a 4x scope, with a 6x scope, with the M4. Nobody's really in the new circle yet. I think it must be a hard place to get to with all the eyes that might be on them. Apex gets hit hard with the M24, I believe. Or is that the AWM? I think it's the M24. And definitely got hit once, but not twice there. Looks like trying to get hits on Zed behind the car. He knows he's behind there. And Zed gets knocked out from a different angle. Shots fired on Jace. Can Jace make it out without getting hit once again? He's dodging it. Going after Apex too. Gets the knock there, and he's still getting shot at, by the way, from the long range. Yet he doesn't realize Panic was on his right. And that will be a knock. Probably a thirst here from Panic as well. There you go. Apex could get picked up, but the zone is going to be closing in 40 seconds. That should be enough time to get that revival and try to get healed up, ready to go to move into the new circle. Tiger Nation, accuracy Matt. Pretty much a 2v1 situation here. Now, with these hills, it might be a little difficult to see Matt. Let's see what Matt can find. Oh, he's heading up the hill. He has a ghillie, which is good to make it even a little bit more difficult to find him. And I'm wondering if he sees him. No, he doesn't. He doesn't see him on the left. All he has to do is look a little left. There he is. Matt is right there. He does not find him. He's just at the rock. The ghillie suit, I think, is what's... Oh, no, never mind. I was wrong. But Dark does not shoot quick enough with the 8x scoped sniper. And he's going to stay low instead. He was getting hit once, but that's it. Just a one-hitter. And Matt now... I'm surprised Matt is kind of staying at this side of the rack. I guess it's not really much of an option. He gets a hit and a knock there. Well done for Matt. And they're going to smoke up their position once again. Molly's being thrown, but not far enough for that one. He's going to try another one, maybe a little bit farther. That could make some damage. and Dark can't go through that, and that's it because of the third party from Ice. So now it's IQ, Accuracy, and Ice, and eSports, and now we're gonna have, let's see what Rizzo tries to do. Rizzo's gonna smoke up the tree that he's at. Matt is at the smoke there too. He knows there's smoke there, so he's gonna try to see if he can find anybody on that right side. So it's gonna be a 1v2v3 situation. 6 people all together. Apex Grid gets knocked. Panic now, possibly gonna go for the revival, possibly gonna go on the offensive. It isn't as easy to make a decision like that, and it seems like he's opting for the center circle, hoping to find a place to call home for, at least for now. Looks like Endrit got picked up. Mentalist got the revival there. Rizzo still alive on the left, maybe flanking on that position. Matt on the low side could cause some chaos for 1 or 2 teams. Hopefully Chaos or IQ, because they have the advantage, and somebody, it'd be better off if they work together, whether directly or indirectly at this point right now. Endrit by the car. Mentalist really peeking himself out to see if he can find some people. Matt staying low. He's trying to get uphill into the new zone. Panic taking some shots. He's got a red dot on his M4. Probably a good type of scope to have at this shorter range now, as everyone's kind of forced in together. I don't think he realizes, but Matt is going to be right on his left. Matt has to get up as well. Matt would probably peek this and start shooting at Panic. Panic stays low, and he finally realizes that there's somebody on his left, and that's why he had to immediately go to the drop. That's very impressive, by the way. It's super hard to react that fast by going to the prone position, and that's exactly what he needed to do. He needed to have that happen. And so Matt now is taking the blue zone, and I think he's doing this on purpose. Nope. Oh, he's going for it. Nope, he's not going to live through that, and gets taken out by blue zone, so IQ won't get that kill. Panic trying to stay low on that hill, but no, that won't work. And a great squad wipe there for IQ as they were battling it out with that team for the longest period of time. 3 for Mentalist, Endrit with 2, and 1 for Rizzo. That's a team total of 6. So there you go. First one on the board for IQ for the rank points for the chicken dinner. Ice comes in with 4 for Panic, Marino with 2, and Apex with 2. Well done, getting 8 total kills. So far, the most kills out of any team. We got Accuracy with Artemis, Matt, and Bank. Matt coming in strong with 5 total kills. 1 for Artemis. That's a team total of 6 as well, comparing to IQ. Tiger Nation with 3 for Jace and 1 for Darks. That's a team total of 4. Soul Sisters comes in with 1 kill from Mocha. Mocha, nice job staying alive. That was very difficult to do. Getting 5th place ain't easy when you're by yourself. And Bunny coming in with 1 kill, so that's 2 total. Hyper Esports, 3 kills, 1 from each player from Legend, Vayne, and Turbo. Prophecy Gaming, I believe, right? If I'm correct. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time talking about that team, but Prophecy there, 2 for Cass and 3 for Matrix. So that's a team total of 5. Haters comes in with a strong amount of kills, getting 8th place. 3 for Pink, Classic with 2, Lizard with 2, and 1 for Shinka. That's a team total of 6, 7, 8. Naked Esports gets 9th place, 0 kills as they're a 2-man squad. Silent Mercs, nice job for Cheeks, getting 4 kills, 3 for Game, 1 for Navi. That's a team total of 8 as well. Echo with Falcon, Binary, Spray, and Protocol. They have 3 total kills, as Falcon, Spray, and Protocol each get 1. Bloodlust Babes, or Mind Bloodlust Babes, comes in with 3 total kills, with Luna and Athena getting those kills. Ice Esports, 1 kill for Kronos. Echo with 1 kill from Church. Relentless with 1 kill from Niller. Just a 2-man squad as well. 7LV, Liquid Vincier with 1 kill each for Peter and Parse. That's a team total of 2. HyperX, the other HyperX, I believe. This one's HyperX Silver, I could be wrong. But anyway, 1 kill for Yabat, Octane, and then 2 kills for Problem, so it's a team total of 4. RDM with 1 kill apiece for Larry and Monster. ESG, Owlman with 0 kills, trying to do it on his own. Lucky 7 gets knocked out of 20th place with 3 kills for Hellboy, 1 for Exusho, or Zusho. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but let me know if I need to be corrected. So that's 4 total kills for them. Unified Front, 1 kill for Mata. Latency with 0, and 6 with Agony, Hosa, and Prince with 0 total kills. All right, that is so far your first match. We got 2 more coming up. Don't panic. Thank you for joining in on the stream. If you guys definitely all joined in, appreciate it. Let's see if I can find everybody who has. SLVO Scar, thank you for joining in. Musa, thank you for joining in to the stream as well. And thank you guys for being active on the stream. Appreciate if you can do that for me. Viper3, thank you for joining in. Says OMG naked. OMG. Yes, sir. And let's see. Thank you for the follow, bud. Oh, that's Wolfie's bits. More bits coming to me. Are you kidding me? Oh, that is subscription, actually. Cajun12, thank you so much for the subscription. If you guys enjoy what you see, 2-timer. Probably the first 2-timer in subscriptions. Cajun12, make sure to follow that person. Appreciate if you can. But on Twitch there. So if you guys can, I would appreciate if you can subscribe. If not, bits are great. And if not, follows are great. And at the very least, no matter what you do when it comes to following me here, I want you guys to be active in the chat, whether you do or not. Because I appreciate that. I love talking to you guys. So appreciate if you can do that. Griffin216 says F in the chat for all the wipe teams. I know there was a ton. I'm usually not that good. I'm usually not that good at finding all those squad wipes. But that was excellent. I mean, I don't think there was a time where I didn't catch a squad. There was one, because I think the haters had a squad wipe. I think it was the haters had a squad wipe before I got to them. But yeah, I'm kind of impressed with myself, and hopefully that translates to you guys having fun with it. All right. What else we got? Oh, the guy's trying to get me in. Let's try to do that. All right. 5 in the room already, or 4. Yep, 4 in the room already. Ox, one of the first. Ice members already first. Man, I like you guys. I already took a look at your stats. They were pretty good. So there's team 3. It is said I have team 8 winning it all. No one's really in yet, so it's just 10 people. But team 8, that will be Echo, Purple, and I have them winning it all. They got, I think, didn't get a top 3, but I think they got 4th, if I'm not mistaken. Or did they get? I don't know. But anyway, I have Echo winning it all. If you guys can keep track of where they go, let me know. And then anyways, if Echo's here, by the way, that'd be most appreciative for letting me know how well you guys did. And all the teams, write down in the chat how well you guys did. If you guys made it, what rank, where do you guys place, what happened, what you would have done differently. If there's something, I don't know, if there's something that you think you could have done that you didn't do, maybe, because there's a lot of people who are probably watching right now and thinking, 1, how do I get in? But other than that, maybe 2, like, how can I better myself? And I think that's what a lot of people like watching videos of people playing PUBG, is like figuring out, like, what can I do to get better? That's something I like to do a lot, is just take a look at people playing the game and seeing what do they do, and maybe I'll incorporate it with myself. So if you guys can provide some insight maybe on how you guys play, throw it in the chat, man. I appreciate it, and I think a lot of people would as well. And maybe you might get some people who enjoy what you're saying, and they'll want to follow you. The other thing, yes, very important, guys. If you guys are watching, everybody, this is all the teams, I should say, not everybody, all the teams that are competing, all the teams that have Discord servers or maybe a website. These are only for you guys. You guys can post your Discord servers, your social media platform, not your streams, not your content, not your videos, but where you want to, where people can find you to get informed about your team. That's where I want things to be in the chat. So throw that in the chat. The Discord servers, website, stuff like that. Throw that in the chat so people know where to find you guys. Maybe there's people who are watching and they want to see where they can find you. So that might be an excellent thing to do. Whether you're on Omelette, Twitch, or YouTube, I would appreciate if you can do that. And if you're interested in competing in these Naked Pro Scrims, I'll say this over and over, but obviously people come in and out. You go to my profile here. It's the one that says Discord. Hit that Discord link, and it'll bring you over to the Naked eSports Discord server, and that's where you can sign up for not only Naked Pro Scrims, but you can get instructions on how to register for the Naked Riot, which is a whole different story, but all that information's there. So first step, hit that Discord link from my profiles here on Twitch, Omelette, YouTube, wherever, and then you're halfway there. 46 now people into the room. We're going to get things started very soon. Be ready for it. I like this one. It's a little low on volume, right? I can increase it a bit. Just a bit. Just a tad. Not too loud. That's good. Solid. Zone hated me the last match, but GG's. Zone hates everybody. There's a ton of teams that were all not only on the edges of the circle, because no one was really in the middle at the end of it. There's a lot of teams that got squad wiped out of it. And that's really why I was so open at the end. It's kind of crazy to see that. But the other thing is, a lot of teams are on the south east side of that blue zone, not even in the new zone, and near the edge of the blue zone. And it was kind of weird. Nobody was on the west side at all. Any team that made their way over there and held it down were set to get to go. Now, maybe it was something with the terrain. Maybe it would have been difficult to get eyes from that spot. Maybe it would have been a sitting duck. I don't know, but it really was weird to see everybody in one spot before the circle was even that closed. So that's why we had a ton of squad wipes early. Not only do we have a ton of people drop in the same spot, especially in the valley where we took a look in the very beginning, but everywhere. Any team that was dropped with it in the same team. Woo! All right, let me just gonna get a drink here, get myself rewinded. Let me get myself back in order, guys. I can talk. I swear, I can talk English. I can do this. All right, anyways, there's a ton of teams that were in the same town that definitely battled it out, and for some strange reason, none of them really bailed. Most of the time, they stayed. They tried to win, and they didn't. So oftentimes, you'll see in the very beginning, a lot of teams that if they notice another team there who are fighting them already, so they kind of push them to a spot, they'll probably try to get out of there because they're not the ones who are putting their effort into the original knocks. The ones that kind of gets the first shots are generally the ones that do the best because they put themselves in a position where they want to be before they took those shots because they saw the team before the other team saw them. That's generally how this works. There's some teams who kind of get trigger happy and they see another team and they don't notice them yet, they'll just start shooting, and that causes a problem because not only maybe the rest of your teammates aren't ready for that, maybe they don't even know they're there yet, but the other thing is they might be way too far away for you to get a knock, and that will indicate for the rest of the teams on both sides now to know that they're each other there, and the element of surprise is gone. So that's something to keep in mind. And what is this song? Sing a lullaby. Sing a lullaby. Come on. Okay, it's too much. Too much. Are we? How did you sing like that? And you're talking about lullabies. This is the rhythm I'm looking for. I'm not looking for yelling and screaming or anger. Dirty diaper, not your bot. What's this bot thing? So yes, I killed you. It says Apex Grid. It looks like Grid got angry. You got him. You got him. I'm not sure who. Somebody. I guess Dirty Diaper. You Apex Grid posted a Discord. Definitely hit that Discord. Apex Grid is the leader of ICE. There you go, ICE servers right there. So make sure to hit that Discord server. If you guys are doing that on Omelet, let me take a look if you guys are or not. I'm not sure. Don't panic. Thank you for the buff. I'm sorry if I missed that earlier. Don't panic. Thank you so much. Saying ICE is going for ICE. I see you. I see you, Panic. Zone hated me. I got that part. I think if we would have had our fourth guy and one of my guys not dying to red zone, we could have won that, honestly. Dying to red zone. Yeah, wow, you got hit by a red zone? That, like, never happens. I know it happens, but it doesn't happen that often. That's what I'm saying. Don't panic. Posted to Discord. This is Ice Panic. Okay, good. You posted it twice, both on Twitch and Omelet. I like it. It says, "Hey, can I join?" It says Priyan Shuzen 007. Thank you for joining here in the chat. The way to join these things is every week we have a registration process. So head over to my Discord. It's in the profile here. So if you're watching from Omelet, as I can see, go to my profile. You'll see a Discord link there. Hit that Discord link, and we'll open up registration in the future, right after the scrim, by the way. So you can be one of the first people to do that. If you're on the first 25, you pretty much have an automatic entrance into the scrim as long as you confirm the day before. And so if you have any questions, just let me know. But again, first step, go to my profile and hit that Discord link. Ox, welcome back to the stream, bud. Hard times, says Ice Marino. Imagine getting thirsted red zone. Oh, wait, rip. Okay, I'm a little far back. I got knocked in red zone and thirsted, says Marino. That's rough. Red zone is a rough one to get around. Marino says rip. Imagine getting thirsted by the red zone. Well, you got knocked and thirsted by the red zone, or just knocked and then someone else thirsted you, which would actually be worse, because then you're giving someone an easy kill, I guess. Can't relate, says Apex Grid. Hard times. I've never gotten knocked from the red zone. True facts. I've never gotten knocked from the red zone. I don't think I'm putting a curse on myself at all by saying that. I just think it's, it's facts, right? PUBG gods love me. They know how to treat me right. I think, what I do is pay off the devs. I just go like this to the devs and say, hey, whenever the red zone comes and I'm playing, make sure it's not going to be on me. And if it is on me, make sure those bombs drop around me. And especially hit the enemies, so I don't have to deal with them. That's what I do. They take my money, and that's how it works. I know, it's crazy. Crazy world we live in. My audio output, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm saying my audio output's going off, and of course, in-game audio. That's all jokes, by the way. Obviously, but I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that, because sometimes people don't understand jokes. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at the plane line. See what this type will bring. We got a full naked squad this time around. Kurt, Shake, Wolfie, and Ox. So they're not just going to be a two-person squad. I love it. This plane line looks dirty, though. No team's going to go to the west side unless they have a vehicle. Definitely expect a lot of teams to try to take a vehicle. The other, though, is that you're going to have Novo military base. You're going to have Pachinki, School, Rozhawk, Yasnaya, Kameshki, and Severny, possibly. I think a lot of teams will try that, go to Severny. Lipovka, everything on the east coast is good to go. Everything on the west is going to be difficult. Just keep that in mind. Wow, a lot of early droppers. And we're good to go, right? Everything's seen, perfectly heard. We got kicked out, says Black 47. Sorry to hear that, bud. I don't know if that's the system or if you weren't registered in, but hopefully everything will work out. All right, so there's Lucky 7 took the military base. It looks like at least one person, Eric. Oh yeah, he has some teammates there. So they are the only ones at military base. Keep that in mind, guys. Whenever you see people dropping, keep in mind where they drop on these scrims. Because maybe if you're playing in a scrim or even in a classic match, this might give you an idea of what teams like to do. And a lot of teams don't like to drop right down from the plane line. And that would be military base. And no one dropped Novo, which was completely in the clear to be taken. So just keep that in mind. Even though it's a hot drop, and obviously in the name you think a lot of teams are going to go there, it's not quite the case a lot of times. So they're gonna head over to Team 12. It looks like Sidemark getting some shots on Fish, and Fish is down for the count. And with a shotgun, I think from both players, 2 players. And this game will probably come up here and go for the thirst. He doesn't have, oh, he's like, wait, okay, I'm gonna do this. There we go. One more time, and there you go. Hulk is out of the match. And we'll see what happens from here on. Team 14 in trouble as they are separated, and it looks like HCrusader is going to try to kind of get away from the enemies as he's trying to run away from the cul-de-sac. Team 13 here, as I said before, is unified front. They're going to be possibly fighting. I don't know if they heard Hosa running around. We have Dan and Des on the other compound. Let's take a look back over here. None of the teammates are gone. Hosa is, I think, in the prone position. I know it looks weird, right? He's hopping. That's very strange. Oh, he went to crouch. Now he's on all 2 feet. So he has 2 shotguns, I think. And it looks like he's going to try to bail. Is anyone going to look at him? Soup does. This is a bad timing. Oh, but he has a shotgun. He's not going to get a hit. He might get like a pellet on him, but that's about it. And yeah, Hosa, even though he was spotted, any auto weapon, any sniper weapon would have done him in. Just, he has to thank his lucky stars they only had a shotgun for that. Let's switch it up here. We have accuracy. They're driving by, possibly going to Pachinki, maybe even as far as Georgia Pole. Oh, speaking of Pachinki, what am I doing? I gotta look. We got HyperX here. Team 25's HyperX. And then we also have IQ here as well with Rizzo, Savage, Endrit, and Mentalist. Now, was IQ the one that won the last match? If I'm wrong, let me know, all that kind of stuff. But I think they won it. Anyway, Mentalist is knocked in. Possibly a grenade's going to cause him trouble. He's going to go to the other room and just gets out of harm's way because of that. But only for now, as Hyper might be making a push inside the house to finish him off eventually. The rest of the team is a little bit across the street here. Let's take a look down on them. Possibly throwing some grenades or other things. Yeah, look at this. They're gonna pop. He's gonna go for the thirst here for sure. Double barrel shotgun, 1-hit wonder. That will do it. Endrit's badly hurt, and Legend is not healthy as well. Both of them are a little under the weather. Turbo comes in with the Desert Eagle. And is that... Did they get one? No, there's still one left here. We got Savage. Trying to look from his point of view. So Rizzo actually is up as well still. I'm not sure where he is exactly. Trying to do some shots with the AK with a suppressed shot, but no. We'll get knocked from the M16. It sounded like an M16 burst weapon. So nice job for Vayne. And where is... Oh, I was going to say where's the other one, but I think that was it. HyperX wins the Battle of Pachinki, and they'll get the squad wipe. I think they might have lost a player in that. Let's see. Yeah, they lost the Legend, but only one. They'll take the squad wipe. I'm sure they're happy about that. It was a tough battle between both teams. Both teams did excellent there. Just one has to come out on top sometime. Let's see if we can... Yeah, Echo is on the road here on the bottom. RDM is inside that big compound in military power. Oh, military power. Milta power. The other actual Milta power the power plant is taken by Echo Falcon and the rest of the crew there. Just trying to take a look to see where action might occur, and this might be it. Let's take a look. It's all up at Yasnaya. We have Soul Sisters. First time we've seen this team. I love seeing new teams, so I'm excited to see how well they're going to do here in this match. And we have Ice over here with Kobe, Kronos, Keone, and Coots. Coots, huh? Looks like Kobe was a part of Mind, maybe Mind Accuracy or Mind Bloodlust Babes. But that seems to be yesterday's news. Mocha is the first one knocked this time, so complete opposite of last time. Mocha was the one that survived I was able to get some good rank points, but this time around is a different issue, as Mocha will not be in the match anymore. Can be in third match, but second match, nope, not in this one. F2K, they have the South Yaz, and so it looks like separation has occurred for the most part here. While we're going to switch it up to Hyper quickly. The other Hyper X team is here. There's Team 25 and Team 23. Oh my god, are they all prone here? What is going on? This is super strange. I've never seen this actually, where this early did a team go straight to prone to stay low. Bloodlust Babes have no idea they're there. If they did, that would have certainly been the end for Team 23, but they are going to be okay. Yeah, so there's Kitty, Yuki, Luna all in the vehicle. Athena, I don't know where Athena is, but not in this vehicle anyway. And switching it quickly again down to Team 14 with 6 Hosa, Agony, and Nifa. Nifa? I'm going to go with Nifa against the Silent Mercs in these houses. Looks like he's going to shoot those vehicle tires so they can't use them anymore. That was a quick change of pace as Cheeks was about to cross over, but then realized there's some shots at this house, so I'm going to be careful. He gets knocked as Hosa. Silent Mercs, I think they might be going for the push here. Agony gets knocked as well. So now there's only Nifa on top. They do have a knocked player of Hosa down there, but it's going to be nearly impossible for Nifa to pick that one up. And it looks like he's even getting shot from the long range. Driving across the way on top of the hill. Looks like avoiding a lot of those shots. Continues on and probably will get away. And Hosa was just thirsted by Cheeks. So now Nifa is definitely by himself. Team 25, let's switch quickly back to HyperX again. This is Team 25, so this is the original team that got a squad wipe earlier. I think got a squad wipe, if I'm not mistaken. Against, there's an indestructible player, but it is Echo. I think this one's Echo eSports. This one's Echo eSports. Not the team I have winning at all. I have Echo Purple winning it. That's not what he's seeing. This is a strange view. And does get a knock, though, on Turbo with the red dot M4 work. One on the roof. Gotta be careful of Vayne there. But he's also be careful of the ground as well. Looks like Memo's down here. Going for the revival or going for a bandage on himself. Now, Turbo still knocks. Someone needs to go for the revival right now. Probably be best if Memo does it, especially since Vayne is doing a pretty good job of holding them back. Nemo's trying to get healed up all the way, and it does seem like Vayne is going to do the revival. Grenades being thrown, not getting any hits there. Second floor grenade would be perfect. Tafkas took a few hits there, and Church is trying to do it on the right side. Oh, Turbo was out there. Surprised Church wasn't find him. Church lost a ton of health and was like, nah, I'm not taking any more hits like that. So Tafkas is going to back up, it seems like, with Church so they can stay together. And both of them are badly injured. So I'm wondering if they have meds. Maybe they're going to try to find it in this house. Tafkas hasn't been really using it. So this time being spent battling it out might be problematic. Nice job getting Turbo. Church still looking badly hurt. Vayne might be able to see a little bit. It's got a 2x scope on an M. Oh, nope, that's an 8x scope now on a mini. And it looks like they did thirst the player, so Vayne could not get to him in time. Memo is out as well, up the hill onto the right. And so as this battle continues, let's just see if we can find others just in case. Here we have HyperX Team 23. They were the ones that were in prone in the middle of the field, and it looks like they found word problems found Bloodlust Babes, who were the ones that were driving off before. Kitty gets knocked. Sonic and Yabat were the ones causing that knock. Crossing over, just missing him. I thought he was going to be able to see it, but she was not able to get those hits. Yuki trying to do the work there with the tilt over, and does get a knock as well. Sonic, only one standing, and gets taken out as he tried to jump like an action flick, but no, that won't work as the Bloodlust Babes, Bloodlust Babes gets the squad wipe. Well done. How many kills you guys got now? 3 total, so that's all they've gotten. But good start to them, and they'll continue on looking for a chicken dinner at the end. Let's switch it up, possibly to Team 15. They're taking some shots. Possibly at Team 6 across the way. He's got an M16 with a red dot. Not usually from this range really make contact easily. Zed is there on the right. There was a knocked player on the... There's Peter on the right. It looks like he did get revived. I thought he was hurt badly. Maybe got healed up or something. There's Naked Shake and Kurt. It looks like they've taken this school. Team 3 is here as well. Didn't realize that until right now. So now we have Ice. They've just made their way here. It looks like one member from Naked is knocked. And it looks like Marino is going for the push here. You best believe I want to see what goes on down here. Church on the roof. Kurt on the roof gets a knock, but gets return hit by another player. It looks like Marino was the one that caused that issue. One shot is close by. Shake is on the second floor. Looking around, see if he can get a view here with the 2x scope. On the right is going to be one shot. He might be able to see some things from this position. Wolfie's inside. Getting real close. Has an Uzi. Can he do it? No, won't. She cannot get the knock, at least on one person. A lot of health being taken out on Marino, but had the help from Panic to make it a 2v1 situation. And now Shake pretty much with Ox trying to do it together. Now where's Ox? Ox is over here on the roof, and it does seem like Panic might be going after him. Let's see what Ox tries to do here. Looks like he's trying to maybe jump off the roof, or maybe fake that he's jumping off the roof. Where did he just go? So here's Shake. He has the building onto himself still. One shot's near him. Marino and Apex. Apex is still taking his building. Marino hasn't pushed up, but you have Panic there as well. So this could be problematic for Naked at being a 2v4 situation. He's going to hope to see them come up. And Ox took a bunch of hits. I didn't even see them come up that fast. And yeah, it worked out for Ice. Now Shake is by himself. He might be trying to stay low, not get seen, maybe take a vehicle out of here. Oh, he's trying to run it, but he can't get out of that one. And one shot gets the last finishing touch on Naked, as they will not be able to continue in this match. Nice shot by Ice, even though I hate that. Nice job. Latency with lag. Saint looking possibly at, I don't know, I always have a problem with that name. Prophecy. I'm just gonna say it 10 times. Prophecy. Right, well, that wasn't 10 times, but that's good enough. Prophecy Gaming here with 4 people. So we got Cass, Devour, Misfortune, and Melody. M16 shots on Saint, it seems. Looks like Melody's taking some hits too on the ground there. Maybe taking some shots from 7LV as well. That is Liquid Vincier. Dropping down to the river. Seems like maybe wanting to cross over without getting hit on the bridge. Melody taking a bunch of hits. Now, what is going on Yasnaya's side? We have Mind, Kobe, with Ice players, with Kronos, Keone, and Coot. Don't freeze on me. Come back. Come on. No. I can't believe it froze again. This is the second, no, this is the first time tonight, but it's like the second time this week. I don't know why it's been doing that. My computer's completely fine too. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to restart. I'll be right back, guys. Do not go anywhere. I'm still here. I know it's a black screen. Don't worry, we'll get it back up and running. I'm not sure how to fix that. I don't think there is a way to fix that, honestly. Because it's not my RAM being an issue. It's not the CPU. Everything's good. It's just, I think the game just crashes sometimes now. It never happened when the update came. That's when it started. I don't know if it's because of the update. I mean, maybe it's my computer. But again, everything seems to be running smoothly. So it's not like it's really chugging along. Okay, anyway, we're going to get things back in order. There was like 50 some odd people left, so we're not going to miss the whole game, which is something very important to me, because I want to see who won. But we'll miss some of the action in the middle. Black X47, you said earlier that you got kicked, and I think I asked if you were registered. Then you should be good to go. You said we were registered, so and then you said, but I don't know what happened. It happened in both the Miramar one. Oh, it happened to you in Miramar as well. Definitely make sure that you personally are registered, because that seems to be less of a system issue. Or make sure that you have all the maps. I don't know if you recently updated your phone and you haven't updated your maps. That'd be certainly something that you should do. But yeah, otherwise, make sure that you personally are registered in the in squad registration. Ice Machine saying, "Let's go, Team Ice." You got to sign up. Thank you, Panic, for letting everybody know. Let me, I feel like this is too high. That's fine. So we're just loading this in. We'll get this thing going soon. I really do like using an emulator, by the way. I feel like I get to engage more with you guys because I can see a lot more that goes on in chat and all that too. But I do want to eventually try to move it to my phone, because I think the graphics are even better with the type of phone I have. Enter match, yes please. But these graphics are pretty good too. And I want to make sure my OBS is being used as well, because that's very important to me. So maybe eventually I'll get my phone in play. But really it's a technical issue trying to get my phone in. Otherwise I would have already done it by now. Alright, so we got the action back on live. Let me make sure you guys can see everything. You guys can. You're all set. You're good to go. Let's see. Team 25 just got squad wiped out. And that, I think, was one of two HyperX teams. I'm trying to see where to go. Sorry if I'm taking a while here on this map. Let's switch it here. We have Tiger Nation. Looks like they lost Peter, but they still have 3. That's looking good. He's moving. There you go. There he's moving. He's leaving a teammate behind. Team 16's right in front of him. Looks like he's going to go back to Zed. I don't know where he's headed. We're going to take a look at 7LV. Here's Ludlow. Slack is there as well. Peter's here, and Lucifer is there as well. Ludlow is going to heal himself back up to 75%. First aid kit. And I don't know if he sees Zed. It looks like he can't quite find him. He's trying to find him. He's behind that car, though. Team 4. Let's take a look. They're going to try to come in to the zone, or they have the zone technically, and they're not going to move from here. So they have the cross the street on Roshawk, and Team 3 is on the other side in Roshawk as well. So 2 teams might be battling it out. This is between Echo Church, Tafkus, Blue, and Fish were taken out pretty early in match. Meanwhile, Panic, part of the Ice team with Marina one shot. They have 4 kills already against, I don't want it to say who. And let's see what else. Here's Artemis, part of Accuracy. Matt is knocked out. Looks like he might, sees the car driving by. The car stops. Let's take a look. The rest of the team of accuracy is over there. Looks like the MK is trying to get some shots from long distance. As they're driving by, Gas is getting hit hard. Gas is going to get knocked. Yes, he will right there. Now Misfortune, only one standing. Trying to get a 3-time scope on it, and that is it. Nice job from the last remaining member. I think it was Bank that got the last finishing touch. So yeah, well done getting the rest of Prophecy Gaming. And they'll have 4 kills from that, 8 total for them, as this must be their second squad wipe. Team 18. I was heading over to Team 18. If that's the case, and they just got taken out. So that squad is gone. Take a look at Team 15. They're taking some shots from this distance. I don't know who, but again, they have 1 minute and 13 seconds before getting in. So this is latency with JD Smooth, Daddy, Snipe, and Saint. Team 16's on their right. They're the closest team to them. That's 7LV. They've been holding on to that gas station. It looks like they decided to leave it. Looking for a better job, maybe. They've taken the compound, pretty much one of the only few compounds left. Even with this big circle, there's a lot of open field. So finding a compound could be a diamond in the rough. Could work out very well. Team Ice, Panic with 1 shot. They're rotating around quite a bit. Accuracy made their way into the middle. Let's take a look at Silent Mercs. They have the gas station here, and Team 5 might be able to shoot down at the Silent Mercs eventually, if not already. Have eyes on them. Shots fired at the houses, 7LV, and it looks like Kronos. Kronos is by himself. Looks like he's trying to take some shots on Ludlow. Getting a few hits, gets a knock in place as well. And so that's all the same team. They just separated into 2s. So they got a knock there. It doesn't seem like the other duo squad with 7LV are wanting to push outside of their comfort home and go over to Kronos. Here's Peter. Ludlow did get picked up. Kronos is still there. And it looks like someone just pushed it. And they just finished it off. Nice job. Peter getting Ice Kronos. And that will do it. That little thorn in their side as they were a 4v1 and they got knocked because of them. Is latency here? Yeah, this is all latency. They made their way here. And Ludlow gets knocked. And Peter gets knocked. Are you kidding me right now? You guys had such an advantage on that team, especially with them crossing the river. And it looks like just maybe poor timing or just poor position, whatever you want to call it, just gets annihilated from latency. So now 7LV has to do this with 2 people. I think Lucifer wants to get back to his teammate, not get taken out. And the car is getting a lot of hits on him. And rotating quite a bit to get, I think, yep, to the compound. Wants the compound. And we'll have it as far as it is for now. Latency trying to get together. This is a good spot, but they have to move on because the new zone is going to be closing away from this. Let's look into the other side. Team 4 is right next to Accuracy, and I don't think Accuracy really recognizes this. Maybe they do. Here's Church and Tafkus. VSS work, possibly from Church. A lot of damage on Accuracy. 1 knocked, 1 almost knocked with health pretty much at 1%. Here's Rye Guy. He needs to get revived. What's going on down there too? Silent Mercs trying to make their way into the gas station. On the backside, Ice is saying hello. They're on the very edges by the walls. Team 5 is behind them. There's Team 5. Maybe on their side. Oh, and Apex gets knocked. It looks like they are starting to throw the smokes. I think Accuracy were the cause of problems here for Ice, but I think they're still fine here at the wall to get that revival in. 1 shot shooting down the way. Silent Mercs can't do anything about this. So they can't really push Ice here on this side unless they want to go all the way around the wall. vice versa as well. Where's Bank going? Bank is going in strong. I'm not sure where. Heading straight to the gas station, but there's already a team there. I don't think he realizes that there's 2 teams. And Bank just says, hello, I'm here. I know I have a whole squad somewhere else. And gets knocked. This was just a tough position to take. And it looked like a teammate comes around. Artemis is here as well, getting shot in the back. I didn't even know 7LV made their way around like that. And there you go. That is it for ARC, except for Ride Guy. But Ride Guy is somewhere. I'm not sure where he is. Anyway, Navi gets knocked. Silent Mercs is still here in the gas station getting the revival, possibly. Ice is still on the outside by the wall. And now we have a new guy. Yeah, Ride Guy's right there. Ride Guy, though, can't stay alive at that corner and gets taken out by the whole Ice team there. They still have all 4 of their players. Looks like Snipe. The 4-time scope. Grenade in the smoke, but nobody's in there. Daddy is knocked. Can Snipe get the revival at this angle? I think it's okay to do that. JD Smooth is there just in case. Saint is really making his way down the hill, trying to stay alive. Lucifer is right there, but gets taken down. Lucifer gets Saint down, I should say. Nice shot from 7LV to respond with that. There's still the whole latency team up there. Can cause some real big problems for 7LV. Takes some shots, gets Snipe quickly. Daddy on the left side gets the knock there, and Snipe's going to go inside the smoke, hoping to get revived inside. Now, these 2 teams have still been here. They haven't really changed position. One in the gas station, one outside by the wall. It's been an ongoing thing between these 2 teams, and for the most part, it's been working for them. I mean, they've just been killing every team that comes by, so mutually beneficial as they continue to take on teams and kind of take out everybody else through that process. Now, Tiger Nation, they're only ones in the zone. They're the only team. They got 2 people, and they're separated, which is a pretty good idea. And they're the only ones that are in the new circle. Everybody else needs to figure out a way in. But look at all this space. Just super spaced. I think somebody's going to take a car. As I said, yep, Daddy's going to try to do it. Probably head over to that. There's 2 teams. One team, I think Daddy wanted to take the spot where Ice Marino was at, but no, couldn't do that anymore. Navi's going to stop by here. Bad idea. There's a whole squad right there ready to go. And now let's go on here to this side. Tiger Nation member got taken down. Was hoping to stay on the far side. I was hoping to stay alive on that far side. But no, that won't be the case. There's still dark here. Trying to use a 2-time scope, blowing up a vehicle apparently. But Ice is here as well. So even being here is dangerous. Every angle has something. And I think this is probably the best corner Dark can be at. Trying to take these shots, hoping to get some hits. That's not what he's seeing. It's okay, apparently guns are made tremendous size. So now Ice, the Ice Apex here, is the only one in the circle. Team 15 needs to come closer. So right now advantage goes to Ice eSports. That's not quite it's not over and done yet. Ooh, this is risky. Oh, he's getting shot. Staying alive. Staying alive. A little bit of health, but that's all he needs to get healed up. 32 seconds, so he can do the heals that he needs, I think, and get out as well. But Panic is right here waiting. He's like, I know you're back there. I'm not leaving until you leave. I know I'm going to get hit with the blue zone, but before I get hit with the blue zone, you're going to want to come out. And that's why Panic is sitting right here. He knows and wants to dwindle the numbers of everybody and is willing to take the heat for it, or the blue for that matter. There's latency on the far side, as I said, Ice and TG, so Tiger Nation. 2 teams left. And there you go, the blue zone. Is that a grenade or a smoke? Smoke! Didn't realize someone was there for sure. If you threw a grenade, that would have actually done some damage. And Panic is going to get knocked for sure. It's way too open for that one, but I think he's willing to take the risk there. So now it's 3v3, generally speaking. ATTP Daddy, but also one shot gets knocked, so now it's a 2v2 situation. Maybe they'll get the revivals on each sides. That'll make it a 3v3 once again. But at the moment, things are a bit stalled Snipe and Marino are the only ones not really doing anything. Possibly going to take a look to see if they can find people. And Snipe gets sniped. Really a good shot from Marino. Even trying to go for the thirst. And it looks like that will be the case. Yes, it is. So right now, it's advantage to Ice. 3v2 situation. The zone is on in between. The zone's going to be in between the two trees here, but where Ice is and where Latency is. So it'll start closing in that direction. Not sure if they're going to be forced closer than the tree itself. We'll see if that happens. So, oh, nice grenade on one shot, and Marino's going to go straight for the revival there. Daddy is making his move, so is JD Smooth. This could be good on the right side. This could be excellent, actually. He's taking the shot through that smoke, hoping for him. Marino pops out on the right side. Daddy didn't realize that and gets knocked. So now it's 1v1. Apex Grid gets knocked out. So JD Smooth versus Marino. Nobody's getting picked up right now. More shots being taken. I think Apex Grid is trying to tell his teammates, like, hey, he's on me, or some direction. Open in space, and Marino, I think, took the win there. So that might be Ice. Let's see. Yep, Ice eSports wins it. 7 kills for Marino. 2 for one shot, 4 for Panic, 1 kill for Apex. So that's a team total of 14, double digits. First place. Doesn't get much better than that. So let's see what Latency has, actually. So that was second place team. They got a ton of kills. They got 7 just from Daddy, 3 for Saint, 6 from Snipe, and 1 from JD Smooth. So 14, 15, 16, 17 kills. More kills than anybody so far today. In second place, TG, so Tiger Nation, 0 kills for them, but they managed to stay alive. They were the ones that played it, well, smart, safe, whatever you want to call it. They were the only ones in the new circle. They just got pushed by vehicles, and there were only 2 people left. I think it was Peter and Zed, or no, Peter and Dark. Could be wrong about that, but Dark definitely was the last member left on Tiger Nation, trying to hold it down, but just couldn't against Ice, especially. Silent Mercs, 2 for Game, 1 for Cheeks, and 1 for Navi. Team total of 4. 7LV getting a lot of kills. Nice job. Peter with 4, 1 for Slack, Ledlow with 2, and Lucifer with 2. Team total of 9. We got 6 Hoza with 3. Nice job. And Agony with 1, so that's a team total of 4. Accuracy comes in with 4 kills from Bank, 3 for Rye Guy, 1 for Matt. Team total of 8. Echo with 1 kill from Church. Ice comes in with 3 for Kronos, 1 from 1 from Kobe. Team total 4. F2K Girls comes in with 4 total kills. Denitza, Chanel, sorry, and Mia each getting 4, or all getting 4 kills. Misfortune, Cass, Melody, and Devour, 1 kill total for the team. For Prophecy. Echo with 2 kills for Protocol. HyperX, nice job. Memo getting 3. Vane with 2. Team total 5. 7LV Madion, the only one on the team there. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or not, but 0 kills for that. Haters with 2 kills for Classic. ESG comes in with 2 kills for Violento, and 1 for Joe, so that's a team total of 3. Mind Bloodless Babes, nice job. I saw you guys with the squad wipe. Yuki with 1, Athena with 1, Luna with 1, team total 3. Eric and Gus G with 0 kills. Naked and 19th with 0 kills. Soul Sisters with 1 kill from Mocha. Hyper X comes in with 1 kill from Sonic. RDM with 0. IQ with 1 kill. And Unified Front with 1 kill from Des. All right. And I'm not out of breath. Just thirsty. So, okay. We got the second match out of the way. We got the third one coming up. And, again, let me know who you guys think is going to take it all. I still have Echo winning it all. Echo Purple. I'm not sure where they placed on that as well. I kind of just wasn't paying attention. But if you guys think Echo is going to win, definitely let me know. If you think another team is, well, let me know as well. Love to hear from you guys. I know there's a lot of people supporting Ice in the chat. If you guys have a different team you want to support, just say it. So let us know. Hello, guys, says PCL Dana. And hello to you. Thank you for being here. Let's see what else we can find. Ox says, hey, good luck of the scrim. Hope who wins the of the scrim, who wins the naked red. Hope hope maybe we win the Naked Riot. Maybe that's what it is. It's the Naked Pro Scrims, just to clarify. Thank you, Panic, for informing people if they've got questions. Let's go Team Ice, says Ice Machine. Wicked God says, same here, man. It's a bug. Oh, is that one? Yeah, you might have seen that happen where I was taken out from spectator mode. Well, yeah, taken out from spectator mode. It's just freezing. It's been happening once every stream. Once every scrim, I should say, because it's only when I'm in spectator mode will it kick me or freeze me using my emulator. I'm thinking it's probably just an emulator thing because freezing doesn't usually happen with the phone. I could be wrong about that because I haven't spectated with my phone for a very long time. It might just be an emulator issue. And I think it's more, I think it's a bug issue. I don't think it's my computer not being able to handle PUBG. If it freezes again right out the bat, it's a bug. I hope it doesn't freeze again. That would be not fun at all. Gusty111, hello to you. Hello. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you guys. Thank you all for being here and watching and having fun. I know I see a ton of viewers in the chat there. I see there's a ton of people who are watching right now. So thank you guys for being here. Again, I would love to see who you guys think is going to win. If you guys have any tips for everybody in the chat, if you guys think certain teams are looking great, if certain teams aren't looking great, but you want to root for them, anyway, definitely be respectful regardless of what you're going to do. Definitely want to see rivalries. So if you think you're going to take on a team and you want to take on a particular team, write it in the chat. All that kind of good stuff, whatever you want. Excuse me, I'm really thirsty. I don't know why. I should have got some water too. Thank you for the follow, XDOP, and I missed the rest of that. Let me see if I can get it. Yeah, XDOP3YX. Interesting name, but thank you for the follow. Wormboy, thank you for joining the stream. Beast Bills joining the stream. Thank you so much. Curson, thank you for joining the stream as well. Life's Wolf, I joined the stream. Thank you as well. Rugger Urel joined the stream. Tyrell Fire joined the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here, guys. It's really wonderful to have so many people coming in and watching. Navi, WTF, you doing, man? Looks like Navi did not exceed what Deadshot wanted to see. And so, Navi, I'm looking, definitely Deadshot's looking for you to do better. Expectations are high. So right now we have 21 people in the room. I got into the room roughly maybe, 2-3 minutes ago? I'm going to say 2-3 minutes. So that will mean that we're probably going to start at 9:37. We can go with 9:37. Yeah. So again, this is going to be the last match. The winner of the whole thing with all the points and rank points put together is going to get $20 cash. So that's for the Naked Pro Scrims. We also have another event that's coming up very soon called the Naked Riot. It happens every week on Fridays. So if you want to compete in that, all you got to do is register. First place to get informed about all of this, about either Naked Pro Scrims or Naked Riot, you got to hit that profile under wherever you're watching from. So if you're watching from Twitch, Omelette, YouTube, all of that information is in the profile. So there should be a tab. You should be able to find it. If you don't find it, just write it in chat, and I hope I'll help you out. On YouTube, I apologize. I can't see what's going on in YouTube. It won't let me. I literally, I would have to open it on my computer, but as you guys may know, I'm trying to lower the amount of CPU usage, and I just can't afford to play it on my computer. So that is why I have Omelette and Twitch chats on, because they come automatic. So please, if you have any questions, go to Twitch or Omelette, or write to me in Discord if you already found it. Again, on YouTube, it's there, so it should be on the drop down. The Discord link. Hit that Discord link. You're halfway done. You're good. So yeah, what I want to say earlier, and I've already mentioned it, but Wolfie gave me 125 bits. Thank you so much, Wolfie, for providing those bits. I really do appreciate it. If you guys like what you're seeing, if you guys enjoy it, if you guys want to see more of it, I appreciate all the follows, subscriptions, buffs, bits. I don't know what else there is. actually, subscriptions. I already said that, didn't I? Regardless, wherever you're watching from, if you can follow me, I'd be super happy. And especially if you're writing in the chats, I love talking to you guys. So I'll try to respond to you guys as much as possible. On YouTube, again, I apologize. I just don't have access to that. And I wish it was all combined. Omelette used to do that. And I don't know if they just stopped doing that, or maybe I have to reach out to them. But soon. I'll try to get it done. Griffin216. I think I might have said this already, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Ooh, sorry. Got to crack my neck a bit. Nice fresh cut. Thank you, Ox. Alpha130 says how to sign up for Scrims. As I said before, all you gotta do is hit that Discord link, and you're pretty much halfway there. Well, if you have any questions, let me know about how to register. Thank you, Ox. Appreciate it. Can my clan join Scrim? Says WTF Lexo. Yeah. Every team can join in on these Scrims. It's open to everybody. We love seeing new teams compete. There's some really good teams that generally register every time. So if you want to compete against some of the best teams out there, this would be probably the best place to do that, as we are open to everybody. Can my clan join the Scrim? Oh yeah, I read that. Yes, you can. How to sign up for the Scrims. I'm going to post the link now. Let's see if I can find it easily. I'm trying to think of where. Oh, here. I can do this. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to take this. So on you guys on Omelette, you guys don't get those noties. Click the link to learn how to join these Scrims, these weekly Scrims. Thank you for clipping the moment. Appreciate that. Capturing the moment. G25 Navi, don't play passive no more. Do the rushing G. You best at it, says Deadshot. I like the positivity there. And I know you were saying you think Navi should be doing a lot better. Navi was following in-game leader orders, says SLVO Scar. Not his fault. And also Ice Machine saying Ice putting in work. Ice has been in the stream a lot. And there's no mistaking why. They've just been in the action a lot. They go out and being aggressive. They get the kills. And that's what puts them on the main stream. So, H20, let me see. Pink Ario says HCrusader. Haters love you, bro. Haters love me. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much for saying that, I guess. Appreciate it. Or oh, I'm so confused. Pink from haters. Gotcha. Haters love you, bro. Gotcha. I'm like thinking of it like a mind thing. Like haters love you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But haters is a team. So that's what confused me. BLB FTW. I don't know what that means. I'm out of the loop when it comes to that acronym. But Almighty, I haven't seen you for a while, I feel like. Thank you for being here. For the win. BLB for the win. I don't know who's BLB. I don't think there's a team. Oh, Bloodlust Babes, of course. I never think of them as BLB because that's not. I feel like their tag is 2 B's instead. Anyway, yep. And I technically got to put an M in front of that because then it's mine, Bloodless Babes. So I don't know. I'm just being specific and obviously do not want to be wrong, apparently. We out here machine, says don't panic. Ice has been killing it, by the way. I've said this already, but Ice may be the leaders. I'm not sure who the leaders are. If you guys know better, I would love to hear, but I'm not sure. So let me know. It's 9:37. I thought it would start at 9:37. I bet it's going to start any moment. I wasn't sure exactly. I just gave a ballpark answer. But I don't think it's going to start any later than 9:38. And right now we got 4 players in for Naked. I like it. Let's get them going. I'm looking for a top 3 finish for them. We got Ice, who are being mean and took out Naked last match. Stop it. I'm just kidding. But here we go. We're going to get this one started, boys and girls. We're going to go. We're going to do it. Should have played some music. So again, a Sandhawk. Last match we had Miramar first, Erangel. Now we have Sandhawk. Sandhawk generally, in my point of view, is a completely different skill set when it comes to playing on this map. It's less about trying to find vehicles, trying to move before the zone changes with those vehicles to get into a position that works well. I think both Miramar and Erangel have that thought process. And Almighty, thank you for the follow, buddy. I thought you were already following me. I assumed you were. I feel like I've seen you so many times in chat. I could be wrong. Thank you for the follow. So Sandhawk, obviously a very small map, so you can expect a lot of people on the run going to the zones. There's a lot of trees, so a lot of people, what they do, especially in TPP, is stay low by going prone. But FPP makes it a little bit more difficult to do that because you can't see over the high brush of the grass. So it's more about moving at the right times. The circle changes at different paces compared to Erangel and Miramar, so that kind of it's something you have to learn when you play Sandhawk for sure. It's not the same as Erangel. If you get too used to Erangel, you might not be ready for Sandhawk, and vice versa as well, because a lot of people like dropping boot camp and doing that all day, which is not what I like to do, but I'll do it for fun every now and then. I like mixing it up as much as possible, personally. I like mixing it up so I'm not hot dropping all the time, but at the same time, I like to hot drop every now and then. No, it's a pretty middle ballpark view, but that's generally what I like to do. Oh boy, where are you going? What are you doing? Where are you running? Okay. I'm very confused at what I just saw, and Rizzo is got the knock on SEG member. Looks like he went for the thirst as well. Looks like another player got knocked, and Rizzo was the finishing touch there. So that was a squad wipe, by the way. If anyone I barely caught that. But that was a squad wipe, and 7LV is close by trying to take a look. Now, he's probably looking out the window. I know it doesn't really look like it, but that is looking out the window. Oh, there you go, peeking around. Sometimes spectator mode just puts him a little off kilter, and it happens. So just keep that in mind when you're watching some of these things. 7LV, it's a Liquid Vincier against IQ. Looks like both of them. See how Mentalist is moving around, trying to peek around the sides of corners, not trying to put himself too far out there. Maybe peeking, takes some shots every now and then, and comes right back out. You see how he just did that? That's the right way to move. You don't want to make yourself too known. You definitely want to peek because it makes it harder to see the rest of the body that way. And so this good movement here, this is generally what you want to do. Kind of want to shimmy around, find the right timing, and then eventually go for your shots, or bail, one or the other. 7LV Ludlow's going back all the way to the warehouse. I guess he's probably ran low of meds, and that's why he's back all the way over here. But that's going to leave Slack and the rest of the team, which is just apparently 2 people on this side, going for... Oh wait, he's by himself now. Slack is by himself. The other teammate, 2 left. Ludlow and Peter are gone. Now, Lucifer is back there, so I'm not talking about Lucifer, but Slack needs to back up or move. Not a really great place because he can get pushed. So it doesn't seem like IQ wants to do any of that, though. They have the main building. They're probably thinking, I got the best spot already. There's no point of pushing unless we get a few knocks. So that's probably their mindset. We might flip it. I know there was a team. Oh, yes, this is where we want to go. Look at this mess right here. Memo with Hyper, Turbo, Vayne, and Legend. It looks like Turbo and Legend have just been thirsted, and Vayne is knocked. So right now, Memo is the only player left on the team who's able to do anything. Protocol getting shot at, but Memo did not get those hits. Falcon's out there, but Falcon lost a lot of health earlier, it seems, and was only needed 1 hit left. Trying to get those shots. Protocol took a bunch of hits, but that will be the end of it on Hyper X. So Echo, Protocol, Binary, Spray, and Falcon. They're team 8. This is the team I have winning it all, by the way. They are looking solid with the first squad wipe, or a squad wipe of the game here. Let's... I don't know. I'm going to go to Painan. I really like the way Painan looks. And it has a few teams here, so why not? Here's the haters. Haters love me, apparently. I like it. Thank you, haters. You guys are great. The haters are always in these scrims, very active in PUBG Mobile. If you don't know the haters, try to follow them along. I honestly, yeah, they have a Discord, so, you know, if you have any questions, like, again, if you want me to, like, tell you where to follow some of these teams, I pretty much know at least 75% of them. So if you want to, like, find out more about these teams, any team in particular, just direct message me, especially on Discord. That makes it easy for me to send you their Discord links. Happy to do so. I want these teams to really thrive. So here's Echo. Looks like maybe pushing the haters. This is the other Echo team. It's Echo eSports. The other one was Echo Purple. That's the one I have winning it all. Echo eSports here. Looks like they're pushing Lizard, and Lizard is kind of stuck here in the middle of no man's land. Surrounded on many angles. All the way around. Blue is right there. Getting shot on, and Lizard could not handle it. Blue will get the thirst too. And now you have haters who just lost a player in that scuffle. Now they do have Midnight and Pink left. They lost Classic early on. Team 18, F2K Girls, they're looking pretty solid over here on this side. No action on this side, but they're able to peek around, hoping to get some hits maybe across the river. Looks like some shots on this side. Team 10 might be causing some issues against Unified Front. Not sure. Let's take a look as everything renders. Team 10 is super close. Looks like finally he's taking some shots. That's Misfortune. Misfortune lost all the health and gets knocked in the team with McGhost and Cass. They're fairly close, but they gotta get those shots on the enemies in order to take the thoughts away from Misfortune, because they can probably push Misfortune and get these knocks down. Misfortune, you gotta move. You're gonna get thirsted. There you go. I thought he would move behind the rock. Probably would have been a better place to hide, but instead decided to get taken out, I guess. Cass and Protocol. Oh, McGhost is knocked. I didn't realize that. So this is a bit of a problem situation now. McGhost needs to move around. There you go. He's got to move all. Oh, he's gonna get thirsted. Only a HP left of health, and no, Cass is saying, I don't got this. I don't got that revival, but I want to see a squad. What? Come on now. You can return the favor. No, we won't. Mata stays alive by a thread, but any case, wouldn't have been thirsted, and the rest of the team would have easily got the knock even if Mata was knocked. So that is it. So nice job for a Unified Front with a squad wipe. I think that makes it 4. Yep, 4 kills. Let's take some shots at Paradise. Nothing bad should ever happen at Paradise. Apparently that's what's going on here, as Accuracy apparently just took out a squad, and I missed it for the most part. 3 people under their belt on kills. Latency's over here. Let's see that. Oh, Hail Mary grenade. That's in the direction though. I would love to see it land right, and it does on Bank. Are you kidding me? What a baseball throw, and another knock on Matt. This is looking terrible now for Accuracy, who just probably were off the high of getting that squad wipe, and things just turn 180 in just seconds going inside the house. Taking some shot. Yeah, I was trying to see it from that angle, but it was a little too tough. He's too close to that wall, and that is it. So well done for Latency. Just as fast as that team got the squad wipe from our angle, they just got wiped themselves by Latency. They have 11 kills already. Wow. Okay. 11 kills for Latency. Setting the pace for this match. So here's back to haters. Let's see what we can find. I know Team 18 was here. F2K. F2K was here. No longer. I guess they may have bailed or got wiped. I'm not sure. We're going to have to take a look later. But Pink getting shot by apparently Tafkus. Pink is going for the heals on the bandages. You can see slowly her health is picking up. Midnight, Paula. Let's see what they do. Tafkus is looking through the window, not looking at the edge of the wall there. Pink went to prone. I think went to prone and went under. So it can move to a different side without getting spotted. Pretty smart. Let's see what else we can find. Team Church and Blue on this side might be causing some issues. Could try to. Blue threw some grenades in. Or was that a flashbang? Nope, smoke. That would have hit. But I think Midnight might have realized that was a smoke. It didn't want to move from it. Has a Uzi, probably the best gun to have in these close quarters right now. need as much firepower as you can in close quarter range. Tapcus comes inside and bails just as quickly as he's getting shot at. Pink jumps up. Where did Pink go? Oh, there. Pink is right there. So pre-firing and gets hit once. Pink. Oh, grenade. It's got to move. I might have taken a little bit of heat from that. Oh no, Midnight got knocked. And now they come up the stairs. They're inside. Pre-firing it. Gets one. Gets two. Are you kidding me right now? Pink is going off strong right now. Gets two knocks and going for the thirst as well, as that's exactly what they did to her. And now someone else is coming in, pre-firing her way. And no, that won't work. Church gets the finishing touch. So close for the haters. They got two knocks right there. Great job on Fish. And I think, yeah, no, it wasn't Blue that got knocked. He was able to thirst one of them, but Blue is still knocked down there. So all you needed was one more person to take out. Church was able to stay alive, though, for that period of time. And Echo will stay alive with 3 people. So that will work just for now, though. See if that works long term. They just got a squad wipe. I just went over to Soul Sisters because I saw battle was just going on. And I don't know who they took out, but they only have lost Bunny so far. And they have 2 kills. Let's go to Echo. They're at the very edge of the circle. They're coming up possibly. Maybe on Soul Sisters. I think Soul Sisters might be a little far from now. We're going to switch it up because there's another battle. Let's go. 7LV, Liquid Vincier facing off against Team 11. Works out like up. I don't know. Works out perfectly. As looks like he was also trying to go for the thirst there. Athena's right there. I didn't realize Athena was there. Slack took a bunch of hits from that as well. And looks like Slack is going to try to put the heals on, I think. Has gone without a gun. Yeah, got the heals off there. Let's see what Slack does. Reloading. Goes inside. And Athena wins it against them. Nice job there, and going for the revival. Back over to Kitty. Yuki is down as well, and it looks like Luna is going to go for the revival there. They don't lose a single person because of it. Nice job for the Bloodlust Babes right there. They have 4 kills, so that's their squad wipe for sure. Team 15 cutting in closer. Latency. They have 11 kills already. They still haven't added to the last time, but 11 is still a lot. Let's see if they can see him. Taking some shots now. No, there's their knock. Yuki gets knocked. That's a good start. Daddy coming around the left. Gets another one. Again, this is another time where Latency comes in after the highs of a knockout on Bloodless Babes. They're going to come in and say, hey, we're here too. We're just going to take you out as well. And that's exactly what appears to be happening. Athena gets knocked. One more person left. Luna gets the knock on Daddy. Can she continue? No, she won't. Wait, do they still have another person? Where's the other? That's it, though. There you go. Latency gets the finishing touch there. And Daddy was knocked. Saint is there. And to, Snipe is there to pick him up. Saint's going for straight, getting everything in the boxes. So that's the second time. I was trying to say before, Latency came in right after a squad wipe from the other team. So the other team feeling great, getting a squad wipe, and then Latency comes in just as quickly to finish them off. And so that's might be part of the reason why they have so many kills. It's really good timing as far as they are concerned. I don't know if they're trying to go with that timing, waiting for the team to finish off the other, and they can just pick up the rest and get those kills. Or is it just, luck of the draw? One or the other. Let's take a look from Echo, Protocol, Falcon, Spray, and Binary. Again, this is the team I have winning it all. They got 6 total kills, so they're looking pretty good here. 34 teams left. Looks like Iron Sighting with an M4. Anything better than having an Iron Sight, I feel. I don't know if he just hasn't found anything. And I know that looks weird. There we go. Cheeks from Silent Mercs. Might be seeing people from Latency. And Cheeks is with Navi. So in the chat, people were saying that Navi should be more aggressive. And then also saying in the chat, somebody else was saying that Navi was told that by the in-game leader to be a little bit not aggressive, I guess. So we'll see what they do this time around. It looks like the non-aggressive is going to be working right now, because otherwise they'd be pushing latency with the 2v4 situation. That's not the best thing to try in this particular situation, as far as I can tell. Unless they know something better than I do. Here's F2K, so this is Team 18, yep. They were the ones that were at Painan across the river when no one else on their side. So it seems like they bailed from Painan and moved to this compound, which is just outside of it. But they have taken this instead. Looks like some shots down the road or down the way to Painan on the hills. And Fish gets knocked. Church was knocked earlier, so meaning one more person left on this 3-man squad, as Blue is going to try to hold them back. It's going to be a tough call. Apex all the way on the left, as Blue is getting hit from multiple angles. Blue tries to stay low, but mostly gets taken out by the people on top of the hill, and Ice will get the squad wipe. So Echo will leave the match coming in 10th place, 5 kills. Ice, they get 3 kills so far. Those are their only 3, and they obviously are going to stay alive and hope for more. Zone is only there for F2K right now. So HyperX is on the edge of the... switch, go. We have Soul Sisters, and Kira is not looking too hot right now. Oh, God. Gets one knock, needs more. Switch it up to AK, probably a good idea, but no. Spray was ready for that one. Nice job from Echo Spray, as he will get the loot as well. Like what I see there. I don't know if they were the ones that took out the rest of the team as well, possibly. Oh, we are looking at Ice Apex now, but let's see. I'm interested in seeing where HyperX will kind of get into the zone from. They're probably closest to the blue zone than anybody, and they're heading it in from the west side, and nobody else is doing that. So they probably are fine coming in. Ooh, Team 14. It's like Prin might be trying to find Latency on top. Latency has been absolutely destroying teams this match. And it looks like Hosa got hit hard. Didn't lose all of his health. That's a good sign, because they are a 3-man squad. They need to separate enough to get different angles, but obviously if you separate, you start to lose the ability to revive your players. So they certainly can't afford to get knocked unless they know they're going to take out the team in front of them, generally speaking. So Latency is up on top of that hill. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let me take a look. That was 8. Wow, that's a weird name. Crush, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Nice hit on snipe. One more hit. Oh, it bailed out of that one, though, because he thought he was lowering down. Oop, no, this is a weird angle. 1 sec. Let's get out of the ground. So now Latency should know where Nifa is. Especially, yeah, you can see the shots on this rock in particular. Now, Hosa is right behind, trying to help out the teammate here. Nifa taking a bunch of hits. It looks like a little bit of desync there hitting Nifa as well. You never want that to be affecting you. Nifa is going to take a blue zone a little bit. Latency is going to wrap a little bit more to the south. Nifa taking even more hits, but gets Saint. Now Nifa, I bet, is going to try to heal before moving up. Maybe not. Trying to finish off Saint first. Nifa has to heal now. It doesn't have a choice though, but won't work like that as he gets knocked from the blue zone. 6 Hosa was knocked out, and that'll be it for that team. Latency, I don't know if they got any kills from that. Let's see. They got 18. Wait, when did they get 18? Holy moly. 18 kills now for Latency. They're trying to break records over here. Let's take a look at Protocol. They're really close to F2K. F2K has been holding this spot for a very long time. Chanel has made her way around to the edge. Might be able to see Spray in the smoke. If you shoot in that smoke, you might get a nice knock there for a Christmas gift. Protocol is knocked. This doesn't look like to be in favor. Oh, Falcon. Falcon's going to shoot from the prone position. Looks like Falcon's taking a lot of heat. And Chanel did too as well in response to that. Skyline pops over the wall. I'm surprised it didn't get knocked on the other side. And it looks like Skyline finally goes down. Not sure from who. I just missed that kill notification, but looks like Echo is trying to get those revivals in play. Capitana and Paolo might be able to get Skyline picked up too. Ice is on this far side, and it looks like they were able to take out another team. Here's one shot. One shot's going to come in. Should be able to see spray, and does, but one shot. Nice shot from Falcon. Very impressed there, waiting for that one to come out, and does get him. The problem is, though, there's still a knock player with spray, and they're going to be possibly shooting under the house here. That's a possibility. One shot. I don't know. Where is their teammates? All the way down. I don't think you're getting picked up. Falcon is going to look around at one shot and say, hey, I need your stuff. My health is pretty low. Nope, never mind. He's going to bail on that. I don't know if you have health. Probably do at this point in the match. Panic. Do you see? Oh, man. Just look a little bit more to the left. I don't know who he's shooting at. Oh, there he is. And there you go. Just needed a little bit more to the left and found him. Oh, Daddy might be in trouble. Blue zone, though, overcoming Panic, and he can't afford to shoot, because if he shoots, then they'll know where he is. And he wants to stay alive, and now it looks like they found him regardless. He's going to try to stay low, hoping not to get knocked from any corner, but the blue zone's going to be overcoming him right now. Gets 75% up. Let's see if he can continue to move. He's going to continue to try to make it. The zone is super far away from him, so he's going to have to do a marathon man and kind of make his way all the way across this field. It's going to be a tough one. Panic, there he goes. And there he goes. As I said, it would have been a really tough move to do and just did not have the space. There's Snipe, there's F2K. Looks like Snipe's better off going left. Maybe even word problems. Does get word problems with a nice, beautiful 100-round weapon. Now it's only 2 teams left. Snipe's here closest to the enemies. I don't know if he realizes how close. F2K versus Latency. Latency, 23 kills on the board for them so far. Can they get a first place spot? That may put them up total in first place in scrims. I'm not sure, though. We'll see. We'll get the official scores after. All right, here's Daddy on the left. They're in the zone. They have the edge already. F2K, they know there's 6 people left. They know there are 3 of them. So they know there's obviously 3 more left. But they don't know if it's a 3v3, a 2v1v3, or 1v1v1v3. Skyline is knocked now on the right side. Daddy went to the roof. Are you kidding me? Getting a little vantage point there. Capitan is trying to shoot back, but this is not looking great. As 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. This blue zone's going to start closing. And now it is. Oh, Capitan has knocked Paolo. Not having really much of a chance. Might as well take the hits in the blue zone. I'm not going to lie. It's probably best. And it looks like Paolo's going to do just that. Just heal up. Maybe hope. Oh, no. Paolo's coming out. Oh, Paolo's getting knocked out. There you go. And I don't know if the blue zone finished or the knockout with a gun. But Snipe goes out with a strong 13 kills all by himself. Daddy with 8. Saint with 4. That's a team total of 25. 25 kills. Very, very impressive. Crazy amount. F2K, that's definitely the most we've had today with any match. F2K with 2 kills from Paula and 1 kill for Capitana, so that's 3 total. Nice job for F2K. Good positioning from the start. HyperX comes in with 0 kills with Yabat, Sonic, and Word Problems. Ice eSports, nice job. 4 kills for Panic, 2 for One Shot, 1 for Apex Grid, team total of 7. Echo Purple, 4 kills for Binary. Spray gets 3, Falcon with 2, and 1 for Protocol. Nice job all around. You guys got 4, 8, 10. 10 total kills. You got Silent Mercs here with 1 kill from Navi. You got 6 Hosa, Prin, and Nifa with 2 total kills. RDM comes in with 1 kill from Baron. Soul Sisters, nice job. 2 kills from Kira and 1 for Bunny, team total 3. Echo Esports comes in with 3 Church and 2 for Binary, team total kills is 5. Relentless comes in with 2 kills from Black. Bloodlust Babes, 1 kill from everybody, so that's 4 total. 7LV with 2 kills from Ludlow, 1 from Peter, team total 3. What do we have here? Haters? No. Dan, Des, and Soup comes in with 4. Wow, Des, nice job getting 4. 4 kills, and that's their team total as well. Haters with 1, so that's Pinks getting it for 15th place. Accuracy, 1 apiece, but 3-man squad, so 3 total. Ice eSports with 0 kills. Prophecy with 0 kills. IQ with 3 kills, sorry. Endrit and Rizzo getting those kills. Tiger Nation gets 2 kills from Zed and Dark. HyperX with 0 kills. Naked with 0. And ESG with 0. And that is it, guys. That is your Naked Pro Scrims. Thank you guys for competing. We'll have the results, the official results, either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know who won it. You can easily make the case that Latency won it with the amount of kills and the first place finish on that last match. But I don't know how well they did in the previous matches. I know there were some other teams that really went off before. You had Ice getting a lot of kills, going off pretty well. Echo even doing very well. And if there's other teams that I missed, possibly. So we'll have the official results either tonight or tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. For all you guys who are watching, you guys are great. I appreciate it. If you guys really like what you're seeing here, definitely give me a follow so you guys get notified of when I go on stream. If you want to be a part of what we're doing at Naked Esports, you can head over to our Discord. Not only can you post your videos to get more people to see what you're doing, not only do we have places where you can post where your Discord servers are if you're part of a team, but you can also register to compete in events, and also to sign up to become a Naked member through applications. So we have a lot of things you can do on our Discord. You can also just talk randomly about the game, and we hope to see you there. Again, all that is in my profile here on Twitch, Omelet, and YouTube. Just hit that Discord link and you're good to go. To all the teams, I think I might have, if I've said this already, I might have, but thank you to all the teams that competed. Obviously, this is impossible. I always say this is impossible without you guys, and there's a lot of teams that have done this before many times, and I really do appreciate all you guys who are competing every day or every week in our events, and also the new teams that came in to say hello and to compete and see what it's all about. I hope to see you again. And just have fun with it. If you enjoyed your games, definitely sign up once again. We'll have the registration open right after I'm done with the stream, so everyone have an equal opportunity to sign up and good to go. What else do I want to say? Thank you. Please thank all the Naked Esports members who helped put this together. I would appreciate that if you guys can do that. That's in our Discord as well. Just write it in the general chat or Monday chat. Wherever you find it, appreciate if you can do that. And that's it, guys. That is it. The next event will be the Naked. The next event I'm going to be streaming is the ATP Beta Scrims. That's going to be on Wednesday. But the next Naked event will be on Friday for the Naked Riot. And that will be that. So, something was outside. No, never mind. Anyway, being distracted. Thank you guys for being here. And let me catch up on the chat if I missed anything. Appreciate you guys clipping the moments, as I said before. WC Brad saying, if our team is there, if our team in there, we will destroy them. It looks like we got a very confident player here with Brad. Brad, next time you got to sign up. You got to sign up. And let's see what else. My boy's OP says NFRE. Nefari. Says yes. So yeah, really good stuff through all the teams, guys. And as I said before, I just want to reiterate, thank you guys for being active in the chat. Love talking to you guys. One of the main reasons why I do this. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time, and have a great one. This was the Naked Pro Scrims. I'm Naked HCrusader. Until next time, have a good one.
Slinging them stones, banging them toasters, nobody cares. Neither did I, cause my father left me to fry. I got no time up in my chest, up in my chest, up in my chest. Just know I'm trying my best, I'm trying my best. Cause when you look, when you laugh, when you smile, when you're mad, just wanna make sure you're okay. I don't need to know. I just wanna make sure you're all set. 'Cause when you hold, when you laugh, when you smile, bring it back. Now I'm sad, I'm a mess. Now we hide, that's why I laugh. That's why I laugh. That's why I laugh. That's why I laugh. Will we play those songs just the way that I did? Will we play it so strong just the way that I did? Will we treat you like shit just the way that I did? 'Cause I don't blame now.
Hello's gon' fly, it's a homicide. Mama's gon' cry, sing a lullaby. It's all about us, never about I. It's all about trust, never about lies. Hello's gon' fly, it's a homicide.